Hi, I'm Danielle Gregory, and I'm a real mom of Leo, who is 8 and living with type 1 diabetes. So Leo is a normal, growing, athletic boy who is dealing with the stresses of everyday life with diabetes. He can never eat without being covered with insulin or tested to get his blood sugar. It's definitely stressful for an 8-year-old not to be able to freely go to the pantry and take whatever he wants. You know, there has to be an adult around all the time. And when I think about all these needles and all these testings and, you know, having to control everything that you eat and diet, my heart breaks, you know, to think that a child so young at 8 years old, and he was diagnosed at 3, actually before 3, it just breaks my heart. And I think of him, he's like my little hero. There's a lot of anxiety, you know, having to live every day with all these restrictions, you know, especially realizing that until there's a cure, this is how our life is going to be, you know, for all of us, you know, mom, dad, Leo, his sister Olivia. I feel like it's a way of life for us. You know, we eat, sleep, breathe, live diabetes. It's my job to protect him. You know, I want to do everything I can to make him comfortable, make this go away, and I feel like my only hope is, well, our only hope is a cure. You know, they say insulin is not a cure. Diabetes is on my head 24/7. I sleep, but I'm not really sleeping. I wake up in the middle of the night to test him. Sometimes it could be one time, depending on the number that I get. It could be 3 times, you know. If he's low, I have to wake him up in the middle of the night and give him sugar tablets or juice. This happened last night. It happened twice. Sometimes I think it's better not to think so much and to just do what I have to do. Just almost be a robot and act as his artificial pancreas. I have to say, being part of the DRI community has definitely made it easier for me as a parent of a child with diabetes, and then also having, you know, bringing in other people whose children are newly diagnosed. It's a support system. The next level, the next step for me is really a cure. It would be my dream to see him living in this world without diabetes. It would be the greatest gift. It would just be a wonderful, an incredible thing. And not just Leo, obviously all kids, especially now that this has become such an epidemic. We went down to Miami. We saw where our money was going. We met with the doctors. It was just the most incredible experience to know that they're really working. They're working towards finding a cure. That one thing that we all have in common. We want to make our kids better. We want to make sure that other children and other families don't deal with what we have to deal with every day of our lives. Like I said, this is a 24/7 disease. This is something that only a cure can take away. This Mother's Day, please join with me and the other real moms and the Diabetes Research Institute Foundation, the best hope for a cure. Thank you.